Well, you better check again because it definitely is.
Did you eat?
Yeah, a long time ago. I'm waiting for the old man now.
What the fuck?
What do you want me to do? I only ate a little bit though because I got a big party tonight. Oh boy, we're gonna have fun.
Why?
The Clinton train went off the rails.
So
I'm
what?
celebrating. I've been waiting 25 years to see that.
Who cares?
I care.
Why?
A number of fucking reasons.
So now we have a crazy man in the White House. Yay!
I don't think a guy who makes as much money as him is that fucking crazy.
He sounds like a lunatic.
Well, he sounds like a regular person is what he sounds
He
like.
sounds like a lunatic.
And what do you sound like?
I don't have to sound like anything. I'm not president.
You're a lunatic, though.
That doesn't matter.
You're a lunatic. I don't know. He did the one thing I wanted him to do.
What?
Defeated Hillary Clinton. That's all I really wanted him to do. He did it. Best man in the world now. Yeah, I got a big ass cake coming. We got steak. Oh, we're gonna party.
You fucking suck.
Why?
Because you do.
What exactly did I
could
do?
have stayed at home and looked at my pictures.
I don't want to hear about your pictures you're looking at. I don't
Not
want to.
those pictures. Regular, normal pictures.
And why do you need to look at pictures?
Because I always look at pictures.
Uh-huh.
Why?
All right, no. Let's figure watch television or read
look
or
at my
something like that.
pictures.
You know, throw darts at the
Different
cat. You know.
places where we've been and
Where have you been?
all over.
Hell.
Fuck you.
No, thank you.
Shut up.
Ah, I'm in a good mood. I've been
Why?
smiling for 4 days. You kidding me?
I left Billy there sleeping.
Passed out or sleeping?
No, sleeping.
Okay.
He actually came home at like 12 o'clock today.
Well, at least now we can have a little party with his girlfriend when you're around.
Get off. Shut up.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Oh, I've been playing that song all day. All
Me and
day.
Billy had a moment.
Oh, really, mom. He did you do little kissy wishy, do what the huggy, what he do?
No, we just looked into each other's eyes for a
Oh,
minute.
he looked into my.
And then it was over.
Oh, you're so nice.
That was it.
I can start good. He's such a nice, beautiful story.
Shut up.
Jesus Christ, thought maybe you killed him or something.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, well, he was sleeping. Yeah, I slit his throat before I walked out. He was sleeping. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, you're nice, Mom. That's so nice. Oh. Oh.
Shut up. Why do I bother telling you anything?
Oh, yes, he wubbies him. Yes, he does. Oh.
Fuck you.
No, thank you. That's
Shut
Billy-
up!
That's Billy's job.
Shut up. We ain't there yet.
Don't worry. I'll send you a picture of the cake.
Who cares? Stupid pig.
It's a chocolate.
I thought when you said the Wicked Witch was dead, I thought Marie died. I'm just saying.
You realize she's going to see this, right?
I don't care.
Nice sentiment. Nice. Really nice.
Well, that's where my thought process
No,
went.
well, that shows how connected to recent events you are. No. It's about the elections. It's about the defeat, finally, of the Clinton political machine.
I didn't even know it. And that next morning, and my coworkers told me. I said, "He did."
You're an idiot. I stayed up till
Well, I
after.
wasn't staying up. I had to go to work.
I had to go to work too, but I stayed up.
So
I'm going to tell you something. At 1:30 in the morning, I lit up a giant Cohiba cigar. Well, actually, it was a Monte Cristo, a Cuban one. But I'm sitting there just enjoying this shit. Every now and then I go back and say, look, yep, another red state. Go back out again. Yep, looks like, oh, boy. Oh, look at that. Yeah, he's going to take Pennsylvania. Yep. Oh, was I having fun.
speaking of Pennsylvania, I don't know where we're going to Pennsylvania.
I've been all over Pennsylvania.
Not you, me, and my sisters. My niece.
Go to Titusville.
Why?
See the Drake Oil well.
No.
You can also stay in the Caboose Hotel.
That might be nice.
Yeah, I believe they have seasonal rates too, but you'd have to call them to find out. Oh, yeah. Why are you going to Pennsylvania anyway?
To look at the foliage.
You're a little bit late on that.
Well, we still can make it.
No,
Yes,
I
we
got to tell you,
can.
they were in peak when I was there. That was 3
Well,
weeks ago.
It's still pretty.
They look like us now, like this.
But we still look pretty.
Like this?
Yeah.
There's not much
Over
foliage
there.
left.
Look over there.
Not much
That
left
doesn't
there.
look bad.
Time to do it was 3 weeks ago when I did it.
No, I didn't do that.
But I did take all kinds. Did you see some of the videos?
And I didn't watch
Well, then you can see the foliage there.
I don't want to see him in video. I want to see him firsthand.
We're a little late for that, so now you got no choice but to see it in video. You got to pick your moments. Foliage watching. All the leaf peepers were there, but we were there. In fact, I was almost accused of that by one antique dealer. You're not here leaf peeping, are you? I said, no, I'm not here leaf peeping. You got exactly the same leaves here as I have at home. If I want to leaf peep, I'll stick my head out the window, I don't have to travel 5 hours in a car to see this. No. Oh, no. Yeah, we had a good time. Ding dong, the witch is dead, the witch is dead, the witch is dead. Ding dong.
So we're going to see, what the fuck are we going to see? Holiday Inn in the city on the 27th.
That's an old movie.
Yeah. And then
Why don't you just pop it into the VCR?
we already saw the movie. We want to see the play.
Oh, it's a play. Okay.
Yeah. So
Do they do the blackface?
I don't know. I was wondering that myself.
That'd be interesting to see. Something tells me probably not, but you never know.
I asked my sister that already. She said,
Figures a bigot like you would ask that
well,
question.
I'm wondering. You asked the same question.
Well, I asked because I knew you said you were going to see that. I thought maybe that was why.
No, that's not why.
So why are you going to see it?
Because we like the movie.
Okay.
But anyway, so then we're going out to a German restaurant after that. And my sister was thinking of going to Lederhosen. That's the name of the restaurant. But I like Zumschneider's better.
Lederhosen?
Yeah, it's the name Lederhosen. You know,
They named the restaurant after pants.
Yeah. But,
As in, you better be wearing some when you walk in the door? Scott got comments about his shorts all over Pennsylvania.
I'll bet.
A little cold for that today, isn't it? Because it's like 25 degrees colder than here.
Why does he always wear shorts anyway?
Well, he's in the car most of the time with the heat blasting. And then he's only outside long enough to run from the car to the restaurant he's going to. And that's it. Yesterday, he hit it like 8-9 places, at least.
Oh, for Veterans Day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Brought me a big bag of tools. He's turning in tools for me, so he's running around all over the place.
So anyway, I want to go to Zumschneider. So that sounds nicer because they have this thing too for it's like they're gonna have like Christmas carols and stuff.
Christmas
Like,
carols.
yeah, German carols and regular carols on the regular like the dulcimer and all that. And they're gonna have Mama Schneider's what do you call it? That stuff. That stuff.
Whiskey, schnapps?
No. The cake thing.
Cake is cake.
No.
A fuck
Stolen.
cake. Stolen cake.
Yeah.
Stolen cake. Yeah,
Not stolen cake.
I can see you having that. Yes, probably fairly frequently. Who are you stealing it from?
They're gonna have that, and they're gonna have Glühwein and Christmas cookies, and it's supposed to be nice.
Man, you're gonna be like 50 pounds heavier when you come out of
I
there.
want to do that.
Uh-huh.
This other place, and it's Zagat rated. The other place is not, and it's gotten a lot of bad reviews, like about
Bugs?
rude, like rude service and everything.
Oh, you worked there.
We already went through that with Ruckenbach Hall.
You worked
We
there,
don't
in
need a
other words.
repeat.
What do you mean it's not cooked enough? Let's find. Let me see. That's cooked enough. Just eat it. Stop bothering me. Let me have a drink of that. Wash it down. Yeah, that's you working there. Jesus. You fit right in. They give you professional courtesy just out of, since there was out of professional courtesy yesterday. Another rude, miserable server. Yeah. Dropping shit on the floor to hand it to the customers. 5-second rule. Yeah. For soup? Yeah, don't worry about it.
I told you when I worked at the halfway house, right, at the country club. I was on the phone.
Yeah.
Well, stupid bitch. I mean, she couldn't see me on the phone. She gonna wait 5 seconds?
No.
Well, then she got her hot dog handed to her by my hand. That's all.
And you
Hear that?
got your job handed to you on the way out the door. Goodbye. Oh yeah, Donald Trump's gonna clean up all
Here,
you
take your
slackers.
fucking dog and get the fuck out.
All you slackers are in for it now, Terry.
Stop it!
Yeah, all you disability cheats and all you people that take advantage of unemployment and everything else, he's gonna clean you
I don't
up.
take advantage of unemployment. I'm supposed to get it.
Only when you're stupid enough to get fired.
No, when I'm on this job, but I'm supposed to get it like in the summer and stuff. And when we're out on.
You see,
our
I'd make you work for that.
Why?
Why should they just give you money for you not working? Why not just give you a job to do and pay you the money, yes, but make you work for it?
Because it's seasonal, my job.
So, then why do you deserve to get paid in the summertime then? Why don't you go out and get another job?
Because my job does not call for
A
that.
part-time job for like just for a couple
No,
months.
my job does not call for that because then I have to leave there and go
See,
back
that's
to the
why
other
they
job.
got to change the law.
No, they can't change that because nobody's going to hire you for 3 months.
No. I didn't say that. I said the state can hire you. There's roads that need to be swept.
Yeah, fuck that.
There's things could be painted. There's there's the national parks could always use your help with something. You could do a lawn in the cemetery over there. You could work at the county coroner's office. Helping out there. Yeah. You could be playing a corpse for the doctor's assistants to train on. That's what I would do. Oh, the sewer department could always use you.
Shut up.
And squeezing down little pipes and fixing stuff. Well, you can't squeeze down any little pipes.
Stop.
Yeah, Donald Trump's gonna take care of you now.
Stop.
Oh boy. Yeah.
I say we impeach him.
Well, actually, you can't do that until he's actually done something, but he's not actually in office yet, so you can't. Is that Scott?
What?
Oh yeah, Scott.
Where?
Right there.
It is not.
Right? Yeah, it's him.
It's not.
Wonder what he wants.
It's not
Probably wants to
him.
give me another big bag of Sears tools.
Why would that be Scott?
Probably because he knows I'm down here.
It didn't even look like his car.
You got a new one.
Bullshit.
You didn't know.
No.
I guess he didn't tell you that. It's only a few years newer than the one he's got now.
No.
Or the one he had, I should say. You didn't see it in the videos.
No.
You didn't watch the
I haven't
videos.
seen the video.
You didn't want to see? See what you miss? Besides which, you would have seen all the beautiful foliage. And I haven't put the early ones. I made a mistake and I took the later ones with me when I went to Mike's place last time, and I put them up
What later ones?
from the second half of the week. I didn't put the ones from the first half of the week, so you don't see the shoe house yet.
I want to see the shoe house.
Now I'm not putting them up. I'm going to make it private.
I want to see the shoe house.
Now I'm going to make it private.
No.
And where Scott answers a question that was intended for a child.
Okay.
He did. The tour guide's asking questions for the children. 2 little kids, this guy with him. And Scott pipes right up with the answer. He goes, she looks at him. Everybody looked at him. I said, thank you, sir. That was, that was a fun little house. We had a lot of fun. And you know what they had in the basement?
Play in the shoe house.
You know what the lowest level was?
What?
An ice cream parlor. An
What?
actual old-fashioned ice cream parlor with homemade ice cream
You
from
get
some
to go
farm
in
up
the
there.
shoe house?
Yeah, they tour. It's a historic. Well, it's not. I don't know if it's officially a historic site or it's just open to the public as a tour. But yeah, nobody lives there. It's just set up like it was in the 1930s, and you can walk around and see all this.
Did anybody ever live there?
Oh yeah,
Who?
the shoe company. Damn it, I don't remember the name of it now.
Buster Brown.
No. It's defunct. It's gone. It was a shoe stores.
Oh.
You'll have to watch the video. I forget now. I have the brochure at home, but I forget what the hell the name
Copy
was.
Cutlers.
No, it was an advertising. It was made for advertising, but it was actually made as a house. And company executives or company employees would stay there on vacation sometimes if they couldn't afford to go anywhere else, because this was the 1930s. And you toured the whole thing, the whole furniture, pictures, and all kinds of artifacts. Heinz? I want to say Heinz. Maybe not.
Heinz is ketchup.
Yeah, I think it is. But it's a similar name to that.
Tom McCann.
No. This is from a long time ago. Yeah,
So it's Tom
it's a
McCann.
concrete shoe house. And downstairs they had real homemade ice cream from a local farm somewhere. Oh, was it good? Oh,
I need
man.
to bring any home for me.
Fuck no. You think it would have made it that far? It would have made it to the parking lot. Either I or Scott would have gobbled it up. That's going to be some really good cake that I do. Oh, boy. I got to bring a piece back for the old man.
There was good cake at my brother-in-law's funeral reception thing.
Really?
It was good. It was like really light and
Serving cake at a funeral.
At the reception thing afterwards.
Oh, I see. Where was it held?
What, the reception?
Yeah.
At the firehouse.
Which one? I should have told people we would have crashed it.
No.
Why?
It's a funeral thing.
Well, maybe I knew the guy. I might have been it once.
Crash them.
Pay your respect.
Although me
you
and
know?
Billy crashed a wedding one time. That was fun. Well, we were at our own wedding, and then it was over, and then there was another wedding in the other room, so we just kind of,
Tacky, okay. It's incredibly bad luck, but okay.
we were dancing for a while. We didn't get anything to drink or anything, I don't think. Maybe we did.
You don't remember because you're so drunk. Oh, yeah.
Well, it's not like we ate or anything there.
I don't have anything from the Mutter Museum because they wouldn't let me film there.
Why?
Some of the exhibits are explicit.
Oh.
Medical exhibits, things like that. And they don't like flash photography, anything like that in there because it tends to dull things.
Yeah, but
all the time.
usually they let you take pictures, just not
No,
flash.
no, not there. And I have both of the ships. I got plenty of video of that. The Victrola Museum, that may already be up there, actually. What did we do? We didn't do anything Wednesday. It was Tuesday. The hell did we go Tuesday? Oh, Steamtown. Steamtown and the Trolley Museum in Scranton. Yeah, that was nice. Now, the USS New Jersey, we had the ship almost to ourselves. I think there were 3 tour guides, not guides, but it's just like people standing around answering questions. And Scott got us lost. Supposed to follow the line on the floor. I've been in the Navy 20 years. I've been all over aircraft carriers. I don't get lost in these things. We had to backtrack to get out of there. We're going around in circles, up ladders, down. One point he tried to go up a staircase, not realizing it was blocked at the top. The hatch was closed and locked. It was dog shut. And he goes up there, not that way. So we ended up going back to where we came. We missed a few things because of that. But, you know, what are you going to do? Better than starving to death somewhere in the bowels of the New Jersey and having our bones found in 3-4 years. You know, who are these guys? I don't know. They must got lost. Let's review their camera footage. You know, yep, they got lost. Yeah, I got to see the CIC and all the guns and stuff like that. It was cool. Now, on the Olympia...
Why is it so hot in here?
Just turn the key on and put the window down. On the Olympia, we had the ship literally to ourselves. There's nobody there. Complicated, aren't they?
They are. What are you doing?
Open down my window a little
How
bit.
come yours goes down when it's not on?
It'll do that. It's on a delay. There were 3 crew members working way up forward. No, they were aft actually.
He's right up there.
Really? In the cemetery? I never would have thought. Why would I want to visit? I wasn't invited to his reception, was I? Anyway.
So you only go if there's free eats?
I did not know that the Olympia is supposed to be one of the most haunted ships in the U.S. Navy. I had no idea. I didn't look it up beforehand. I know the history of the ship because...
Why didn't you look it up beforehand?
Because I already know the history of the Olympia in the Spanish-American War, all that stuff.
Apparently you didn't know that part of the history there as well.
Oh, I didn't look it up online.
Well, you should have.
While we were there, we got to tour the Admiral's quarters, which I guess they don't usually have people in there, but there were 3 guys working there.
Yeah.
And they let us in, and we walked around. I have 2 cameras. I had not the Bloggie. I had my my regular video camera, and I had the still camera, and they're both on. And one of the film cameras filming. All of a sudden, I lost focus, both of them, instantaneously, simultaneously, gone. I'm like, what the hell? This is weird. What the hell happened here? I'm fucking around with the camera for a while. I got it back eventually. I took a few pictures. I looked at them later. They're full of orbs. Man, I hope. And then there's one picture where you see something like it looks like a white streak going around a gangway. It disappeared, kind of like someone wiped the picture. So it's obviously it's digital. It's not a picture that can be wiped. You know, I didn't know it at the time. And one other thing that happened there, I was leaning over the velvet guard ropes to take a picture of this big gun, and the tag is all the way up here, and I'm leaning over. And I distinctly heard someone step behind me. I'm like, oh, fuck, they're gonna tell me to stop doing that shit, you know, and get behind the velvet rope. Well, look at that. Hot Rod Model A. Anyway, I take the picture real quick. I get back. I look. Scott's all the way down there. There's no one behind me. And I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, it's just a ship. Must be a ship noise or what, I don't know, you know. Now, Easton State Penitentiary. I wish we had you there for that one.
Why?
You'd have loved it. Oh, you'd have loved it. And we'd have left you there in a cell.
Shut up!
Oh, we so would have left you there in a cell. Yeah, we would have. Clang, bunk, door, muffled screams that nobody would hear. Yeah, it'd be funnier than shit. Easton State Penitentiary is an extremely, extremely haunted fucking place. I'm gonna tell you what, that was you walk through those fucking, it started in the fucking parking lot. You know, you walk through the doors, you feel this sense of fucking dread when you walk in there. It's palpable, you actually feel it. You're walking around, I mean, it's well lit in the corridors. The cells are dungeon cells, no real light in there, there's a little tiny window. And the place is 3/4 in ruins. They fixed the roof, so you're not getting rained on. But they left all the ruins there. The walls are crumbling, there's dust all over, you know. When I came out of there, I had shit in my fucking pockets, on my hat, everything just from falling off the walls. Hopefully none of it asbestos.
That's how I felt like when we went to the witch house in Salem. But it's like a real heavy feeling, and like you can't breathe.
Wait, you want to know what was really fucked up?
What?
We had a parking, because it's off season in the middle of the day, in the week. We had a parking space right in front of the fucking gate. Scott scored, he was so happy with that. I got my spot, okay. Only had to walk 2 feet to get into the place. We get back outside, we get in the car. Scott starts the car and he starts to fuck around with the GPS to see where we're going to the restaurant. Applebee's want to go to. And all of a sudden he's having trouble with the damn GPS. It just kind of brain fart. Wipe. No, he's pissed off about it. Suddenly I see him look over. I'm playing with my camera. And he goes, all of my needles just dropped to 0 on the dashboard. I said,
Holy shit.
the car's running. The dash is still lit. Everything's working. Even the mileage was showing. But all the needles went to nothing, as if it wasn't running at all. And I said, oh, fuck me. How much gas did you have? I don't know. Well, we better get to a gas station, fill up, and then we'll limp home and gas up every time we can, you know? Make sure we don't run out. So we went to the Applebee's, which we eventually found by another means. We park, go in, we eat, come out. And he went out before me because I wanted to use the bathroom. And he gets out there. And he called Mike and told Mike that there was a problem with the car. I get out to the car. He goes, oh, Mike fixed the dashboard. I said, Mike's 350 miles. How did Mike fix the dashboard? Mm-hmm. He goes, oh, they're just working again. And they were. All the needles are back up where they should be. And the GPS was working. It's the weirdest fucking thing right there in front of the goddamn building, both at the same fucking time.
But why would he say Mike fixed it?
He was just joking because he called Mike to tell him that there was a problem. And he went to start the car and all the things were working. You know? So just calling Mike apparently fixed the problem. You know? Mike did a hoodoo by distance. So that was fucked up. That was fucked up. And on the way out, they're inviting us to come back on Halloween night for this huge haunted house event they were holding.
Yeah.
They're going to lock you in the dark. You can stumble. And I said, let me think about this. No. No, thank you very much. I'll be spending my Halloween at home if I want to have a heart attack the easier ways. No, I'm not doing that shit. Falling down shafts and cracking my head open on bars and walls and everything. No, that's not going to happen. But if you like, I could probably kidnap someone, bring her back here.
Stop it!
You know, and we'll let her loose in there screaming and screaming. If you hear a lot of screaming, that'll be her.
Oh.
In the dark.
That's not
In Eastern State
nice.
Penitentiary. In the dead of the Halloween night. Oh, boy.
But there was a sea captain at one of the lighthouses that was haunted. That only I saw.
You know, stuff could follow you home. I sure as hell hope not smell a sky home. I don't think anything followed me, but, you know. It's a creepy joint, though. Really, really big.
Well, at the witch house,
Damn
it was a different feeling, though. It was very heavy and just like, I didn't even want to be in there. But with the
Oh, come on, professional courtesy. They
sea
wouldn't bother you.
captain was actually nice. He was very pleasant.
Well, you know, back then, maybe he had a thing for older, chubby women. You never
Shut up! Because I asked my sister when we got back on the boat, because I saw him at the top of the stairs, and then I saw him again when we were leaving. He said goodbye, and we got back on the boat, and I said, oh, did you see that sea captain there? And she said, what sea captain? And I said, the one right there, and he wasn't there anymore.
Well, it's a well-known story. I've heard the story of that. You understand he's a harbinger of death, right?
What?
Yeah.
Fuck you. No, he's
No,
not.
thank you, but I don't fuck corpses. But no, you know, yeah. Oh, how nice.
Awesome. How to get it out? Before I do it in here.
Well, you'd have to answer the old man did that.
What?
I say, Poppy, look what you did on the floor. You
So what were you
animal.
saying now? What were you saying?
Harbinger of death. If you see him, that means death is imminent.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Because this was years ago.
Yeah, well, it's catching up to you slowly, that's all. Either extremely bad luck, and let's face it.
No. It wasn't that long.
Okay.
But I did steal a book in there. Maybe that's why he was trying to.
Why did you steal a book?
Because I didn't have any more money left. And I wanted it.
So you stole a book. You stole
maybe
a book.
that's why I saw him.
You stole a book from a National Historic Site.
Yes.
A place that relies on donations and selling books like that to keep the lights on.
Well, donation, I would have given him 50 cents.
How did you steal it?
I just walked out with it.
They didn't
They
notice.
no, they didn't really pay too much attention.
Just picked it up and walked out with it.
Yeah.
Thief.
Maybe that's why the sea captain didn't like that.
Yeah, probably didn't. You're a thief.
But I wanted it.
Now you're a thief on film.
He said goodbye,
Now you're a
was
thief.
still being
You realize you
nice.
just told that story on camera, right?
but he was still being nice to me. How come?
And anybody who looks 2 or 3 videos back is going to see you ardently denying, vehemently denying you ever stole anything.
Shut up.
Ever in your life.
So why was he still nice to me then?
Well, maybe he was just casting a curse on you. That's
I
all.
don't think so.
That's probably worked.
I think he knew I wanted the book and I just didn't have any money and he was nice.
Well, you could have gone to the library and read it.
They didn't have that book there,
And you know what? It's not a loaf of bread and you were starving. It was a book.
but I wanted it.
Hey, I want the crown jewels of England. You think they're going to let me just take them?
No, but that might be a little harder to get out.
There you go, folks. You see this woman in your establishment? You best watch her carefully. Put the store detect. Oh God. Put the store detectives on her. Yeah. So when are you moving to California?
California.
They just legalized recreational use of marijuana.
So?
I figured you'd be beelining for that.
I don't use marijuana anymore. I told you that.
Maybe you should start.
How many times to tell you that? Why?
Well, just no reason.
Why?
No reason.
Tell me.
Might help with your alcoholism.
Fuck you.
No, thank you. Chug-a-lug-lug, 3 drunks in a tub. Chug-a-lug-lug, there goes Terry.
Me and my sisters were having a good time.
I know you were. You were shit-faced for days.
No, we weren't.
No bullshit you weren't. You know you were because that's all you ever do when you're together.
Well,
Swilling it down. Boilermakers.
we had a good time when we went to Nyack for the Halloween party, too.
Yeah, I imagine you did.
That was
Which one of you was driving?
me.
Yeah, 3 sheets to the wind anyway.
No, I
you're still-
couldn't drink. I couldn't drink as much as I wanted. No. I wasn't even drunk by the time I got back to the car because we had stopped drinking and then we went to that little diner that was over there and then after that we had a long walk back in the cold to the car. So by the time I got back to the car I wasn't even drunk.
You know that has nothing to do with metabolizing alcohol,
Yes,
right?
it does because the time and the food and all of that.
How much time?
was-
And how drunk were you before
I
you?
wasn't drunk at all. We had 3 beers the whole night.
How much did you have before you left?
None. Yeah.
3 drunks stumbling around in the cold back to the car.
It was just fun though, like looking at all the costumes and everything.
You could still see?
Shut up.
You know, bleary-eyed and squinting. Did you vomit on anybody?
No.
Well, that's nice. At least not this time, though.
I should have brought my thing up there and shown me the costumes. They had a Benjamin Franklin there. It was
I went right past the Franklin Institute.
okay.
Oh, I visited Edison's home, too.
I know you told me that would
That's
have been
right.
interesting.
That was really cool. I wasn't allowed to film inside the house.
At all?
No, not at all. No photography allowed. That's a National Historic Site, and they're worried about the woodwork getting faded by flashes and everything else, and maybe also security reasons, I don't know, but there was a lot of antiques in there. That was a beautiful house, though. Really nice.
Well, that's why you got to get one of those things like with,
And Edison's buried in the
like
backyard.
glasses that have a camera in it, and they don't
Sure,
even know
people
you're taking
do.
pictures.
You know, it was so dark in there, not much would have come out anyway. You really had to watch your step. Because one wrong move and you'd tumble, I almost tumbled down the stairs. I grabbed the banister because she told us last minute, you can use the banister, thank you. You know, you're not supposed to tell you that, don't touch anything, don't touch anything, don't touch anything, don't touch anything. That's why we never could bring you there. You know, and so
Why?
you touch everything.
I do not.
You'd be doing it anyway. I saw you climb on top of a $200,000 Packard at the goddamn car
I did
show.
not climb on top of it.
You were all over the freaking grill and hood and everything having your picture taken. While the owner wasn't around, so don't give me that shit.
I was standing there,
You on the car, yes.
not on it.
My
I
God,
was standing right by it.
you'd be bouncing on Ellison's bed, you know. Oh yeah, this still has spring. Crash through the floor. Yeah. We just leave. We don't know who she is.
Shut up.
We do that anyway. I don't know her. She must be part of the staff. Yeah. I understand there was an escapee from a mental institution up the road. Probably her. Yeah.
So mean.
What? It was fun.
Stop it.
And we saw the factory too down the road. I'd say East Orange. Oh boy.
What factory?
Edison's factory in East Orange, New Jersey. Factory zone's pretty good, but why do they put these places in the middle of demilitarized zones? That's what I'd like to know. The neighborhood was terrible. Same thing with the Victrola Museum. Some guy.
Isn't that where they were initially?
No, they weren't
Then
actually.
why did they move him there?
Well, the Victrola Museum, they just set up a museum there because I guess the property was available 60 years ago when they did it. But now the neighborhood's
But
gone
aren't
downhill.
these other places like historic landmarks?
Yes, they were
Supposed to be where
industrial
they're supposed
towns,
to
but
be.
back in the day, you know, it was just working people working around. Now it's, you know, welfare cases like you.
But it
in
should
tenements.
still be in the same spot that it was.
It is. Edison's factory is, yes. Not the Victrola Museum was set up in the 1950s, so that's, you know, more recent. Well, let me tell you, some guy tried to sell Scott crack or something in the parking lot and records or something. I don't know what it was. This guy with no teeth, you know, some old black dude, no teeth. Yo, man, you buy records, buy records. Come on, 7-Eleven, I got some in my car. I got some other stuff for sale. You want some, man? Just come back, 7-Eleven, me, in my car. I said, no, sir, no, thank you. You might want to inquire inside about that. You know, Terry's not here with us. We can't help you. She'd buy all the crack you have, but, you know,
Fuck you.
no, thank you.
Do that.
Yeah, and your Ripple, too.
Yeah.
Especially the Ripple.
No, I only like the good shit.
I only like the good shit. Ripple's not good shit?
No.